You bonars. Ours nice and round.
Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got it on back to front.
Oh, shit. How the hell can anyone know how it should be?
We'll have to wait.
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and...
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
What should we do during...
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janos will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your ass.
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and...
You forgot about rescuing the Lord.
We didn't. But they're not our main
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
Rose has been insisting we rescue her father right from the start. That's the only...
There's already a good chance some of our men will die in there. There doesn't need to be any...
Oh, you coward.
Oh, we're so hot.
Shut up, both of you! I don't...
I'll go and get rid...
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada. We'll have to wait at the end of the passage before we get to it.
Can you teach me something in it?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami.
All right, then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Bona...
No. No. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signore.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Ed
Buona sera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make...
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that first every time someone opens the door for us, or molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I'd think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get cold, you will need an explanation. You got lost? Scusi. Mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi. Mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Kurwa, I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a loophole.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jamże jest Polak. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Say proprio un bacala. You are a real salted cod.
Say proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a
What are we going to do now?
Mamselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
Are the clothes...
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. I've tried to patch them up and wash the worst stains out. But you can still tell the fate of their previous owner.
That's fine. I don't intend to strut around.
Too bad.
Maybe I'll get shot between the ribs.
True enough. In that case, you better avoid their attention. Or hope they're worse shots than me.
I'll do my best. Let's hope it turns out well, and this isn't our final.
I'll be thinking of you all. I mean, take care of yourself.
Sacra, not again.
This is how you're preparing for the council.
Aye. This whole business has got me shook up. I'm kitted out like a jester, and and on top of that, I have to pass such a stupid way to lose the legate. I'd like to wring that Polish idiot's neck.
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin at the meeting, right?
Aye. But as you heard, I'm not very good at it while sober. Let's hope they have enough wine at that meeting.
How's the Italian?
A bit better now. Brabant taught me some. But
Janos Uher could help you. He's entertaining even when he's...
him? If I know him, he'll be gorging himself until we haul him off, or until someone...
It's mine now.
Can we
Oh well.
lead on? Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Bene, molto bene.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
Signores, signore, senti, italiano, cardinal.
Perso. Sei perso.
Cosa offri?
Guarda yourself, signore. Reliquie, rare. And Gutenberg delicacy. Mangiare, tutto lo...
Mangiare.
Soltanto. And everything's all...
Allora parla.
You don't need dere due. I have a vera salsiccia, anche hardly a tiny. And if you would like a pane de Gutenberg, there's no sawdust. And finally, it clears your. Try cosa scegli, signor. At your service, signor. Tutto. A bozzo del famous master, a tier. Guaranteed. Rara croce di straight from the chapel. And I also have it is as if. Beautiful workmanship.
Mia attirato.
I'm not sorpre. It's older than your grandma. Forse it is older than.
È vero se trascinare senza
Ma forse il...
No, da noi si fa un...
come desidere, signore. But maybe you would...
Non voglio niente, amico. Mi indiano...
I have no... Allora... God be with you.
Welcome to Gutenberg. Signore, signore.
Your Eminence.
Welcome to Gutenberg.
Tutto di buono. Grazie.
Grazie as well.
What a grand fella.
Ave.
Avete, sum Hieronymus Nast. Hodiernum convento...
Ave, meide Gianni Unger. This excusing my...
Bene, bene. Non necesse...
Tempus non per...
Ad libitum manete. Insolitum. Haven't we met...
Hic credes. Enrico talem beni non primum creditur eum novice. Roma non certe, hernice?
I could have sworn that nihil refer. Ex aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula Italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet godere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Et ubi feriuntur numi?
Iuxta scalas in aream est ipsa moneta. Brevi tempori iam vidibitis. Veni, expectamur. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremos. Pergamos. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium cudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis. Etse imperator custodum aule Italice.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, car non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza. Signor Cardinale...
Inteligo, posso musne perege...
Eamus.
Excellent.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall.
As you wish.
In sequem. Eos Eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gaudio do tibe in abatia nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficilis sicucis.
Tua emensia, fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Postnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutnum magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona forsorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Novis non est opus areo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales.
Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in urbe viniam. De gravibus loquamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incommode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordiam seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declarevit se statum sed lici et malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, quae est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
Papa sodalidatum sustenet. Renovare vult edificationum sanctae Barbarae templi sub patronato Clarici paretialis edis Pnevitianae.
Laudentur Jesus Christus, et sapiens Papa Bonifacius.
Satis temerarium concilium est. Mons cutna semper supportatus monasterio et clerici paritialis edis maline fuit. Misite per medium mundum ut discordium seminatus sis et dissensionem inter credentes peorum factus sis?
Ex contrario, nihil arbitratum.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus cum resolutos eris, fact certiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et
Intelliloqui
bene te habet?
ego.
Hey, Signor Cardinale.
Well, it may come as a surprise to you, but we do hear it.
Cosa voi?
We must help Henry.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got a lot of booze.
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here. He watch you close. You got to make like real legit.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand it is dumb. And I have one more.
Allora.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos thing, hey? I sent guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight with them.
If you lot hadn't rebelled against him.
That's nonsense. You give the abbot a finger and he'll take your whole arm.
He cannot.
Both arms and a leg while he's at it.
Very poor.
Well, I see things differently.
He's quite... Vinum.
Gaudio it
Bello.
fumodo plus.
Sanctum pat illa...
Aha. Milda! Find Joseph. Bring 2 or 3 kegs. Visne a liquid aliud? Dicere vis de... Ut sis. Personam monastari sed Latiani gerit hic abas et personam archeepiscopatus pragensis gerit dominus albicus ex Vinsova. Omnes decretum manent quod perennem discordiam persovet. Sed melius erit sic nestio qui hic edesse debet homo, sed non advenit. A liquid ser.
News spreads like wildfire.
The whole of Prague.
Magister.
Tua emin.
Musa es ex...
Aducet.
Curtu...
Christianus non sum. Sed multum de Jesu Christi doc tenet me strectura et hera ad vitsum Sigismunde area accedo et conar...
Let's pour ourselves another drink then.
Sigis...
Sis neta ita infelicita. Felicita casus difficultas conatas proverbium sincera. Excusam non intel. Quid? Nemo. Quis tibi dic? Meneo.
I hope he pays you well for that.
Tanto nomos homo. Putu non credo sic.
That doesn't sound good.
Bene.
E allora?
You can say, hey, good. Why would I do? Our boys in kitchen, hey? Cook gone, they can...
That makes sense.
But first taste some food. So...
Appropriate for a priest.
I'm glad to hear you gave it up.
Sometimes. There was this fellow
Loquere
taunting me just the
possumus.
other day.
Come here.
Really had to hold my...
Don't mean...
Cardinal.
I hope he'll understand you.
You don't even know your decode.
Maybe he's...
Shut up. Non eus.
Tell him...
Come on now.
Abat
Has...
itaque debere. Vos.
Did he even
I don't know.
Doesn't look like...
Well, tantum cos.
Bene.
Nos.
What did he...
Some courtesies, apparently.
What a peculiar...
Salve.
Shall we?
We should have sorted this out ourselves, instead of inviting this Italian buffoon.
And how would you resolve it? You can't even...
Ego Tonda! The legate will bring the renegades back to their senses.
Pope Bonaventure is a trick.
Maybe we do something about...
It is whether the Brotherhood accepts his verdict peacefully.
There's nothing else they can do, unless they want to get excommunicated.
You think he'd go that far?
I'm sure of it. He hates being contradicted. Right he is.
Certo. Ver. What does he likes it?
Well, that's good.
Hic
Ego ni...
incommodum.
Oh, glad.
Aye.
Ebirid...
Salve.
Shall we?
Vest.
Loud.
Mon.
Ita. Italesi, Germani, Judei.
Tu ipse id vidisti. Venditore.
Ali covando. Not one.
Leave it be.
Ita.
Credibam.
Said
Bene. Magi.
Ita.
Said
Prince.
Sio ragazzi. Contrari. No.
Communicatio cum eius difficilis, cum abobus.
Et per illustris domino.
Magna cognit.
Etiam ades peregrinus.
Necfe ego sio. Dicunt.
Etiam ad sunt in cole locale.
Deus iudex noster erit.
Tu,
Sanus.
Ego sanus.
Huh.
Spero te requieto.
Nunc cum...
Dominus.
Post mult.
Are you still getting into fights with the
Signor
farmer?
Cardinale?
Not anymore. It's inappropriate.
Cause of...
We must... I get... And that... Is... And that...
There was this fellow taunting me. Just
Hello.
How... I...
really had to hold myself back.
Did you try punching a sack of grain?
Card. Gaud fumo. Mil bring vis. Sir.
E allora?
You can... Why would I do... Our boys in... But...
Venture off the beaten path.
I heard of cannon.
I see news spreads like wildfire.
The whole of Cardinal.
Fratri.
Vestra.
La.
I even heard a merry song about it in market.
What song?
I don't remember the exact...
Ita.
Credibam.
Sed cur...
Bene. Magis auctoritatem monasteri et clerici paratial.
Etacve.
volumus integram in
Sed letium auctoritatem suam in parte
principale templum montis cutine sancta.
si urogatione magnum esse, sed Dominus
Post multos annos discordiae
I can't wait. Let's drink.
Hai un'altra...
Maybe we do something about...
the waiting is killing me.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Terribly droll.
What else am I to do? Lament?
Pay attention.
Ego ver...
Rogados?
Eminentia eovult loquid
Ita!
Rogamus ut monasterio et paritiae malanensi.
Praecipuum ios baptimatal
Sodaritas est dissolvenda. Eis templus ante pap...
traditiones sustenemus. No.
Domini...
Et tecum emen...
You...
There's nothing to...
All right. Worthies, you all been waiting for this moment. Now will be decision. Let us hear words of Him Eminence.
Hodie nos Domini monasteri Papa Sanctus mihi quo ego sustenere hi ter
Id concilium mihi...
Ex contrario, magnum prudentum est propter homines, quiam quinque
audire consilium meo pecuniam et dona danda sunt tam sodaritas monasteri
Tale revertere ad statum ab hung visne pauperes feamo nuntium instans bitamus pape bonifat postea tua latina mala indica
placatus ego resultus bene et finis sermo
sed cum Domini cardinal tantum in vano tempus amites, quo alite uti
dimitia bono nos
et eis sanctam tranquillitatem emetis. Declaro concili finem. It's time.
It's fine.
Long live the leg.
All we prevent.
We should mean...
We've been waiting.
Praise be the...
Do you hear me, Father? Next Thursday...
Long live
Certain.
Pope. Long live Pope.
What now?
Well...
Glory
Long
to Saint
live the-
Barb! Glory to Saint Barb!
Avete tutto, signor.
sì
Does everybody know their part?
Let's go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it. Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Jastas brava.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner... But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. Keep it... When this is all over, we'll meet... Understood?
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned... So, Godwin's doing his bit. All the better for us. Let's go.
I must be mad. Eh? Hey!
Did I get back in the kitchen now?
Capisce, Jan? Eh? Hey, what are you doing here, Italian? Let's go.
Get back in the kitchen now.
Capisce, Johnny? Huh?
I heard something.
Eh? Hey, what are you doing here, Italian?
Take that!
Now
Right.
you'll see what we do with criminals. What's wrong? Just like rent.
Well, that...
I'll say. You cleaned up.
Assassin!
Let me tell you, I'm glad to have you.
Where's Adder?
I would also like to...
He should have been here by now.
What are we going...
Let's go and...
That seems like the right thing to do, but... Where to start? This place is huge.
Maybe he's in the kitchen. He was eyeing up that cook.
Surely you do not think he would?
That's exactly what I think.
Mais non. He would not jeopardize the success of the whole enterprise.
Maybe he suddenly had more urgent commands from him.
No. No. I think he will be holed up in one of those...
We'll see what tools he's...
Ma cosa stai facendo?
Giuseppe, you're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede!
Ty kurwa nie widzisz, że ja tu chędożę?
Sei uno dei nostri.
Mi dispiace. La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe!
Zitta! Sei una comune puttana! Questi signori non sono italiani! Sono dei truffatori! Proprio come quel
What are you saying?
You confess now!
No, no. Sto Fate cosa? E ciò dovrebbe tranquillizzarmi? D'altra parte, è tutta colpa sua. Se non se lo fosse scopato, domani si sarebbe scopata un altro.
Ma Giuseppe!
Zitta! Sparisci dalla mia vista! Vattene! Adesso, lasciatemi, devo pensare.
What was that supposed to mean, Ada?
You were supposed to look for tools.
No i szukałem.
Ugh, you were using your own tool on the cook.
It was damn stupid.
I'd say so.
I would perhaps use a harsher term.
Ale nie musicie w kółko o tym mielić, nie? Narzędzia mam. Także zabierzmy...
To tell me you even found time to get to...
Bez pracy...
At least he did something.
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy i znajdźmy miejsce. Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany. Więc chyba go usłyszymy.
What did he say?
We are supposed to find the connection between the cellar and the corridor. Shishka, we...
Got it.
Here they are. I found them.
Fuck it, fellas. It's all cockeyed.
Lady?
Really as hell with that pen.
La cour italienne is ours. Gentlemen, please forgive this interruption. I am Captain Jan Žižka of Trotznov. This is a raid, and you are my prisoners.
Well, at last! I've had it up to the fucking eyeballs here.
Guard, seize them!
Godwin, parish priest of Uzhitz, at your service, your saintliness. And now, shut the fuck up or I'll redden your fucking cheeks for you.
This is damn good.
And now, back to why we are here.
Mind the door. No one gets in or out.
Gotowe, panie dowódco. Wszyscy ocalali są zamknięci w sieni. Już nawet nie mieli siły walczyć. Kurwa, zero zabawy.
I'm not sure what you're saying, Ada, but...
Do not forget the Janos. I help too.
And now we go and get back.
Aye. Pull out that key, Henry.
Wait. Wait up, fella.
What about the captives?
That's true, Shishka.
The sooner the better.
The prisoners are being held in the chamber of King Wenceslas himself, so I assume they're not suffering too much.
I wouldn't mind a dun-
Our agreement stands, my lady. We'll free your father but we came here mainly to deprive that ginger bastard of his silver.
We certainly...
The silver's not going anywhere. But my father is imprisoned here by the most powerful man in Hungary. What if he gets the notion to harm...
I can say something about this. Not all is charming and handsome like Janos, but the Chaba. You know what? You leave Janos, have words with him.
If you like. But take Ada with you just in case.
Zabavimy.
I want to go with...
You not trust us?
Actually, Henry here will go with you, Janos. He's proved his parleying skills many times.
Aye.
Let's go over it once more, so... First we'll open the treasury, then Brabant's men will start taking the silver to Ruttard Palace. Janos, Ada and Henry will go and talk to that Chaba fella. Maybe we won't have to resort to violence. Once the lords are free, you take them to your palace, to safety.
As the captain commands...
Someone has to take watch on the battlements until we've taken out all the silver. We'll take turns.
Got it.
Got it. Yes, got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Jasne, kur...
And now,
Silver!
open it up, Henry.
O kurwa, to nam kupi dużo ruchanka.
This is really gonna piss off that ginger Hungarian cunt!
You know the way to the Rifat Palais, mon ami.
Right, men. To the task!
Come on!
Henry! We do it!
You told me to come back for sausages.
Yes,
I can...
they won't wait. My secret recipe.
Thanks.
That happens sometimes. You want more? Game is best. But dog...
So I can bring you almost anything, and you can make...
From anybody. But don't bring me no...
I've got...
Hey? Well...
Sorry.
More like he not give a shit.
Hold your horses, youngster. If you want to discuss something with me, nice and easy, all right?
Henry.
Papa!
My dear.
Father.
You took care of your brother. Now you took care of me. I was wrong about you, son.
I'm glad you've made peace.
Me too. It's taking a long... Thanks, Henry. We both...
Henry.
So it was a success.
That's a weight off my... I'm so glad my faith in you wasn't... But you didn't disappoint me after...
What will you do now?
We'll go back to Rutard Palace and wait for you all there, and then I suppose we'll ride out with you. Now,
Can I do anything?
but one thing crossed my mind. If you have the time, you could have a look in King Wenceslas' library. It's somewhere upstairs in the palace. I've heard, and I expect he won't mind if you borrow a few.
So,
Good luck.
I'm here.
Finally, the changing of the guard. Kobienka will be happy. He's bored out of his mind here.
What about Kate?
He said he wouldn't mind staying. I have a feeling he doesn't really want to go into the passageway. But orders have to be obeyed, noble or not. We could get in a lot of...
What's next?
All the silver must be taken to Rutard Palace. We have wagons there that'll take us... I'll go and see how we're doing. Then we'll start pulling our people back. Once we're all there, Dry Devil will detonate the powder keg and collapse the passage. That's what I call clean work, Henry.
I can't even believe how smooth...
Why wouldn't it? A good plan and a good...
Shishka.
What's going on?
They're here.
Who?
Soldiers. Pragas. They're coming from all sides.
We've got company.
Fuck. Every...
Shishka! I know you're in there!
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be licking Markvart's arse in Sedlitz?
I got word of what you were up to here. Decided I just couldn't miss it.
What do you want?
Open the gate. Hand over Radzig's bastard. And I'll let the rest of you leave.
There is no such person here!
We both know you don't stand a chance. And I'm offering you your lives in exchange for that piece of shit!
It's a shame you weren't there to see Ishrand's plunge from the tower. Although I see you've got ladders, so you could try it for yourself today.
I'll skin you alive, you cur!
Your master's dead, and now it's your turn.
You don't stand a I'll conquer these walls like...
In your dreams,
You think?
a handful of warriors with far more experience. You're used to having numbers on your side. You've never had your mettle tested in a tough battle.
You're fooling yourself! Your days are numbered! Today's your...
You're gonna die, you bastard! I'll take care of it myself.
Enough talk! My command!
Defend the walls! We have to hold!
Fuck! I can't get a shot in.
Come on, then!
You finished! Defend the walls! We have to hold!
Aye!
Each word, yokel! She's had it! Defend the walls! We have to hold!
Now I'll show you.
You're dead!
You're dead, you bastard! Dead! Defend the wall! What are you hopping
He's
about
had it.
for? Need a piss? What's it to be? Are you gonna fight or drop dead?
He's had it!
Defend the walls! We have to hold!
Hey! No one's had it!
Got him! Fucking hell!
Praise the Lord.
And Henry.
Get into the Italian court, my friend.
Come here.
What do you need?
What do you think? I want to...
What are you up to?
What do you think? I want to take a good look around while we are here. I have always been hearing stories about the If someone had told me when I was a little boy that one day I would say he was Meshuggah.
So tell me, what...
Our people are not even allowed in here. But that does not mean I have a pretty clear idea where to... Weapons. If there's one place, and I will take advantage of it.
What about the weapon?
As you might expect, they are stored in the armor. There are some...
The silver is in the...
Of course. You will find silver sheets used to mint groschen in the...
What about those...
The personal library of King Wenceslas is here, upstairs in the palace. It is said there are pieces there from Emperor Charles'... Those are surely worth a lot. Try climbing that spiral staircase.
You're not even allowed...
Jews are not allowed pretty much anywhere outside. People generally do not like us. But when they want to borrow some money or sort something... Ingrates...
Well...
And to you, make the most of every moment here.
All right, fella?
Aye. For...
What are you doing?
You see, no?
Aye.
With Chaba...
We have to gather our strength.
What about that church?
Oh, I've never spoken so much Latin in my life. We'll talk about it later.
Let him catch breath.
What was the...
Sorry, Henry.
Come now.
What do you...
You know. And he was stopped, but no crowd.
I'll be going.
We fuck off soon.
Aye.
Henry, move it, sacre! Stay back, Henry. The men are carrying the silver.
Why won't you...
I already told you.
Do you need any...
We've got enough. Go and see Zizka on the walls.
The Lord...
I fucking noticed that when they walked past me. He's put on at least 10. What about the fellow who was guarding them?
Aye.
Neither are you, lad.
Right.
Good idea. Come on! Someone can come at any moment.
So many tempting things. So little time.
Say, how go?
You mean the occasional screams of desperation, threats of damn... They can harass all they want. Zhishka's order...
Is there no way you could let me in?
I know Musa of Mali is in there, but I'm not... Orders are orders.
You look so pretty.
You can see my cleavage better, eh?
I'm not looking at your cleave.
You men are all the same.
I'll get going now.
Get a move on. I'm getting tired of all the horse shit coming from behind the door.
What task did you...
Can't you tell? I'm watching...
Are we?
Fortunately not. But I'd like to get the fuck out sharpish.
Is everything going...
Seems to be. Thank Christ.
All right.
That's good.
I feel like we've spent...
Oh, after all, we're in a situation... You'll see. Soon enough, we'll be chasing after wenches like... I can't wait either, damn it. The same goes for you, my right hand.
When this is all done...
No fucking way. Henry, I'd go... It's bad enough being in a small room. Forget it.
But the plan is we should...
Fuck the plan. I'm not go... You understand that, right?
I'll be on my way.
Good luck.
What job?
What?
And how's it look?
All clear.
I've got to...
Make sure.
I'm here.
Final, Kobe.
Enough talk.
That's right, Henry. They'll be talking...
Shit,
what's go...
they're here.
Who?
So
We've got... Fuck.
You bet you'd lock in you have you're today. Come and get me as you
Take that, you worm! We have the hole!
Can't do that, can you? Now you're mine, you bastard! Can't aim like this, damn it!
Those ladders!
He's had it!
Down, I can't see it. He's dead!
You're dead! The task! Walls will not fall!
I need a hand here!
Age, coward!
No! Got him!
Defend the water! We have to stop them!
Fuck off, stinky cow!
God sees you! And you're pissing him off!
You're finished!
You asked for it!
They're gone.
Come on! Let's get out of here before they break through!
Surprise, surprise! Te skurwysyny lubią to robić od tyłu. Od tyłu to boli. I naprawdę robi się gównianie.
Eric! Stay out of it, Blackamoor! Or you might get hurt. What the fuck you keeping at? Move it! What are you waiting for, you idiots? Kill them! To the crypt! Stop hanging around! Come on! Come on, move your asses!
What happened? Where are we?
Oh, Henry.
Brother!
Thank God! He's alive!
I had a tough time.
How did they even find out about us? How the f—
Someone must have betrayed us.
Well, it had to be someone who knew about our plan from the start.
Von Berghoff. I told you we...
We're not gonna figure it out here. I wouldn't want to lose my biggest admirer.
Enough of the speculation. Adol Janos and Kubienka have already gone on a—
He was trailing behind us like a day's sheep.
Shit, yeah. Ever since Nabokov, he's scared as hell of confined spaces.
Let us go then.
What a dreadful bang. My ears nearly burst.
That is right.
The devil lives up to his name. It must have been a nice surprise for those bastards.
I was fighting
But I hope...
It's gone.
Are you in the pack?
I don't get it. And now it's gone.
Eric hinted that someone betrayed us.
Not a clue. But someone must have talked. But I can't get my head around the idea it was one of us.
So you managed...
Not quite. But my just feet carried me on into the passageway. And then I collapsed on the ground. But then I came to.
So you're alright?
Never better. As he...
I'm alright.
That's good. Remind me to thank him properly for...
We've got to keep going.
Right.
What was that bullshit? Where could he have heard that?
You believe?
Enrico, idziemy?
Vite! Quickly! Get it loaded and get ready. They could be here any moment. Il n'y a pas de temps à perdre. No! Bracie! Kurwa! Almost! Ale nam się udało. A teraz za mną! Musimy stąd spieprzać. Te sukinsyny depczą nam po piętach. Je suis désolé, mon ami. I'm sorry.
But if only the madman Eric had done the dirty work for us, as I wished.
Wait! Kill them! Don't be stupid! French can't betray us! He's trying to make off with his silver!
Henry! We've got to do something about those archers! Understand? Do you hear me?
Come on, then.
We've got to get rid of them!
You're not up there!
You shut yourself!
Now,
Not very good at this, are you?
Smile now while you still can.
we'll kick your ass!
Let him have it!
Damn it! Leszek! Kurwa, fuck.
Żaboja. Ujebał komara.
Come on. You still owe me 50 groschen. You know how many fucks that would buy? Huh? Huh?
Swoją matką.
We've got to move. Get him onto the wagon.
No! No. Do not hold corpse. Better to take living.
We have to go.
Niech choć raz w życiu odmówię modlitwę w spokoju.
Mount up, everyone. We're leaving.
Boże, zgrzeszyłem. Właśnie przed chwilą zerżnąłem żonę sąsiada.
Zabiłem też w życiu wielu ludzi. Przeważnie jeszcze większych skurwysynów niż ja. Może to sprawia, że to mniejszy grzech. Świeć się imię Twoje, przyjdź królestwo Twoje.
Be on the alert. They might be nearby.
Fuck! There's one of them lying over there.
They can't have got far. We'll catch up with them outside of town.
Open the gate!
We did it. Well done. Nice. Get going.
Are you all right?
Yes. Lend us a hand, for fuck's sake, with a wounded man here!
Quick! Bandages and water, now!
You got him. You're right. You're right.
Are we all here?
No, we are fucking not. The Pole is dead. And Kobienka too.
Kobienka? You saw him fall?
With my own eyes. Fuck him.
Jesus Christ, are you mad? Bringing Sigismund Silver here, he'll come and squash us like lice. We need your help. We need God's help.
What do you think? Have we got any chance against them?
Oh, sure. But against that whole army...
Henry! Wake up!
Ziska?
Sigismund is pulling out with his army.
What?
Sigismund is pulling...
As if his God, what I'd given to see his twisted face when he found out he doesn't have the coin to pay his army of...
How do you know
I
Sigismund?
sent Captain Frenzel and his men out last night scouting, and they saw it with their... Ask him yourself. He's with the others in the courtyard.
What if it's withdrawal?
That would be a costly trap, even for the royal coffers. To withdraw an entire army, not likely.
Where do you think Sigismund and it...
What do you think? Back to... I heard reports that Ladislaus of Naples disembarked in Zadar and declared himself king behind Sigismund's back, while he was sticking his fucking nose into our affairs. Back home, someone torched his throne right under his arm. And then, when we took all the silver he had to pay his troops, he had to quickly withdraw his knights. The only thing he's left behind here... Now's our chance to turn the...
What are we gonna do now?
We have to contact Jobst and the other... They're amassing an army to face Sigismund, and Jobst will surely be very interested in our prisoner.
And is someone on the way to deliver that message?
Not yet, but they will be soon. Rutard and the other lords are going to Podibrad. Jobst's army is amassing near there. So they will relay the message to him.
Can we rely on them?
Certainly. As soon as Jobst sends the last of Sigismund's lackeys packing, Rutard and the others will return to power. You know what? It might not be a bad idea if you reminded them of who they should thank for yesterday. They're getting ready in the Outer Bailey to ride out.
Sure.
And don't forget to stop by and see your Rosa, too. She was asked...
Just a little longer.
My God.
Have a safe journey.
You really don't want to join in?
Henry!
So you're leaving?
Yes, thank...
I hear you're going to Podjebrad.
We have kin there. We can't return to Kuttenberg for the time.
I'll miss you.
Maybe this won't be the last time we see each other. If you ever happen to travel around Podjebrad.
All right. I'll see the man.
Is this how you're going to bid?
Can you think of anything better?
I won't forget you.
Nor are you.
Stay the way and keep fighting the good.
See you soon, God willing. That idle king of ours is not going to free himself.
Time to get boozing!
A rider? He's one of ours! Keep the gate open! Kubienka? That bastard.
Are you alright? Should we call someone for you?
I thought you kick bucket, you crazy
As we were riding away, they shot the horse out from under me.
And where were you all night?
When I fell, those bastards caught me and took me. I lay tied up in a wagon in Sigismund's camp, awaiting my until the early morning when Eric came to.
Did they torture you?
No, that's just it. The whole lot of them were gobsmacked from what we did. They went to tell Sigismund about the robbery. They wanted him to send reinforcements.
But Sigismund gone.
He turned them down. Then Eric got into a big quarrel with someone. A bit after that, he came and untied.
Wait, what do you say?
Well, that I find Henry and give him a message.
What message?
Wait till you hear this. He's waiting for you in what used to be Sigismund's camp, and he wants to
Shit.
Wait, you know...
Well, when I think about it...
I go with you. We fuck up...
Thanks, Janos. This is personal.
You fucking crazy.
If I were you, I'd forget about it. Who knows? He might...
I think he wants to take me on man to man.
It's up to you. My job was to give you the message, and I've done that. Break a leg.
Go. And you, Henry, you know? You talk to Jish... Are you alright? Hey?
What? Do you really think falling from a horse would put me...
Greetings.
Careful.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
Kubienka brought me a message. He wants to fight. One-on-one.
I wouldn't expect that from him. You must have really pissed him off. But I suppose and he's betting you're...
Yeah.
Will you accept?
I won't be like Istvan, who hid from me. This is a...
I don't know if that's a good idea. Just be careful. Eric may be desperate. If I were you, I'd try messing with his head first. People who loot, since he wants to get revenge for Istvan, I'd try insulting him. I reckon that might, and in a state like that, he might forget about...
Thanks for the advice. Godwin.
Have you forgotten I left the ecclesiastical life behind? Don't come to meet him.
No, that's not what I want.
Is he now? You won't get that chance again.
Listen,
A duel?
I'm considering.
Hanush would approve. What has a nobleman but his word? But these are different.
Would you come?
I thought you wanted to do it. No.
I didn't say that.
Look, it might...
Eric sent me a message.
And what?
Well, I'm considering it.
Are you mad? If it's not a trap at the very... If you want to have a cock measuring contest, so be it. But
Now, this is something a woman could never
seriously, Henry, don't be a fool. It's not worth it. There's no point in risking your neck now that everything's over and we can finally...
Open the gate.
All right. Hey, fellas! Open and fetch him his horse.
So, I see you're...
I wouldn't dream of missing such a
I have to admit, you've got balls. You think you're better than me? That I've got blood on my hands, whilst you're some kind of defender of justice? You burnt Sameen to the ground. You're just like me. You murder in the name of revenge.
You're nothing without Istvan. You're all alone. Sigismund, Markvart, they've all abandoned you. To them, you're nothing more than a dead mercenary's lover.
Don't you dare bring Istvan's name into it. I'll make sure that you die in pain.
Even if you succeed, it'll change nothing. You'll still be alone.
You... Ah!
I'll show you who's better. I'll put an end to you. You've no chance against me. Shut up. I'll put an end.
What are you waiting for? This isn't finished. You're just the same as me. Just the same as Istvan. So come on! Get away with it! Sigismund's parting gift to Markvar was your silver. And they'll make short work of you. Damn it! That's it, coward!
Close the gate!
That's not Sigismund.
I can see Prague colors.
What the hell's going on?
I've no idea. As soon as I spotted them, I came to warn you all. You're an outlet. You cunt.
Steady on. We don't want any hot-headedness here.
I am Markvart von Aulitz. I've come on behalf of King Sigismund and Lord Otto von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain. It has come to our notice that the bandits who robbed His Majesty's treasury of a great deal of silver have taken refuge here in this fortress. I've been charged with putting paid to this grave crime.
Greetings, Sir Markvart! This is an unexpected visit. As the former Mint Master of King Wenceslas, allow me to correct you. Nothing has been stolen from King Sigismund since he is the Hungarian monarch, and the silver of which you speak belongs to the Bohemian king. I'd also like to assure you that we do not require the presence of the Hungarian king to bring order here. But then, I hear that's no longer his plan. So it would seem that you're out on a limb. As for Lord von Bergau, he's a guest here in my fortress, and we are negotiating.
I think not. We want that silver. King Sigismund wanted your heads too. But if you behave reasonably...
Think of your castle and your estates, Peter. Because if you don't surrender the silver, you'll be left with nothing but scorched earth! What's it to be? Would you fight us? With that garrison that is so drunk that it couldn't guard one captive? We will not wait!
And ain't you drunk or sober? You old whoreson!
As you wish. You will pay for this!
What are you staring at? Are you gonna give them the silver?
It's all the same now. We have to prepare for an attack right now!
My words exactly. Come and get it, you fuckers.
To the walls! Go! Every old man, get to the walls! They're coming! Move your asses!
I'll grab my weapons. You go straight to the walls.
We're a village. That's the damn thing we can do about it. Everyone here! The rest of them are going to attack us! Get ready!
Ready to leave this life. Slice him up!
Hey!
They're trying to
Come and help me with this bastard! Now you're mine, you bastard!
I'll shoot you an extra asshole! Fuck you!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Bleeding like a stupid pig. Bleeding like a stupid pig. You know what I'll do it.
You are too slow. Come on in.
Good hit!
There's more of them! I'm gonna shoot you! They're good! You'll be torched! Get him!
Watch out! I can't get a shot in!
This is how we fight!
Don't spare him! There's more of them! Nice try! Fuck!
But he's still standing! We've got him!
Stop praying!
Nice hit!
Greetings to the devil!
God, yeah! Now you're mine, you bastard! Fuck you! Slice him up!
Hey! I need a hand here!
Now I'll swing you dead!
They're retreating!
Good work up there.
Please.
Good work, men. Take a rest.
What the fuck is going on? What are those Prague fuckers doing here?
What do you reckon? They've caught a whiff of that silver Sigismund's promised them. They don't want to go home with empty purses.
What about von Bergov? Damn it! Was nobody keeping an eye on him?
I don't fucking know. That bastard was pretending to be on our side.
What are we gonna do?
We must send a messenger to Jobst and our allies right away. If they lay siege to the castle...
Kurva! The devil really fucked things up for us.
Seriously? Remember what it looked like in Nabarkov. If they had prepared for that attack, they would have swept us away. But thanks to Hinek's provocations, I think the devil actually saved...
Did you see that hit Markvark took?
I've got to hand it to that drunk fool. It was quite a shot.
It's hard to say. His armor might have taken the brunt of the force, but it was a good hit, not...
Maybe your revenge has been enacted already, and you don't even know about it.
If only. I think we need to get some rest before the Praggers regather.
You're right. Go then. I'll have a messenger sent and discuss the fortress's defense with Peter. If anything happens, I'll...
What a fucking disaster. Why can't anything ever go right for us?
Al dente's fortuna juvat.
I'll say. Let's go.
Are you already awake?
As if I could sleep in the middle of the day with that rat.
The devil and his men will take the watch tonight, but now we must go. Ziska sent...
What does he want?
As you know, he doesn't talk much. And now that he's the commander of a besieged fort...
How do things outside
The
look?
Praggers are lying low in the village and building another camp on the road. No answer has come from Jobst.
So, in other words,
Why? What are you planning to pop off to the tavern?
where will I find Zizka?
On the walls. Then you can see Janos for breakfast, and Frenzel for ammunition. Oh, and our new friend Musa was asking about you.
All right, I'll go and see them after.
Listen, Henry, before we go and see Ziska, I have some advice.
Go on. Let's hear it then.
Don't question Ziska's commands, especially not in front of Peter of Pisac.
Why? What happened between them?
The Lord of Pisac is none too happy that because of us, the Praggers are plundering his estate. And if he sees any indication of a rift between us, then he could entertain dangerous ideas.
I understand.
That's good.
So the leather's rotten, but otherwise you can see the fine craftsmanship. Show them a bit of love, and by evening they'll be as good as new.
I think I can handle hammering a few nails. Maybe your countenance will come to our aid.
Pick the work up.
Jobs might be
I'll
raising
come and
an
check
army.
up on you later.
Once he gets news that Sigismund has withdrawn, we'll be lucky if he doesn't disband. Who's going to come and save us?
Come here, Henry! I have orders for you, Henry.
Wait, gentlemen. I don't mean...
I believe we have...
Really? Then I'd be interested to know what these...
Are you wondering how von Berghoff managed to disappear?
Me? You believed him as much as I did. While you were all celebrating...
There's nothing we can do about it. Enough about that bastard.
We can't come to an agreement on whether or not we should try negotiating with the...
I know, my lord, that this fortress belongs to you. But I think that he is the most experienced.
I should have known you'd stick together. I'm beginning to get the feeling I'm being held hostage in my own fortress.
Enough! If we can keep the fortress and the silver, Jobst will compensate you for any damage to your estate.
Yes, but we need to hold the fortress first.
And that's why I need to speak with Henry.
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. But I'm giving command of a company to people, and you are one of those people.
Me?
Well, it's about time, isn't it? You're a good fellow, and I know you'll take care of your men.
Thanks.
I hope so.
How many men will I...
6. I'm giving you Kubianka to help with commanding.
There'll be a few men from Radzi Kobula's company as well. I think you'll know...
And you'll also have 2 men from the local garrison, chosen by God.
Dobrosh, the hunter, is an excellent shot. Wolfram the Knacker has no combat experience, but we need all the men we can get.
Unless you need something else before you...
Who else will be...
I've given a new company to you, Capon, and the Devil. Captain Frenzel is in charge of the rest of it, but I still have the final say in all matters.
I saw your new men playing dice in the outer bailey. The others you'll find in the dining hall or on patrol.
You've been assigned to my company.
I've heard. I still can't believe they're besieged. I hope that God gives me a chance to do some good deeds before...
You lost your
My wife and daughter were taken by...
Have you decided to practice shooting?
Aye. I don't hunt much anymore, so I have to practice my... Care to join me? We could have a friendly Ha! May the best...
Take your places. Now!
I hit it! I actually landed the shot! That wasn't too bad. Two more points in the bag. Another decent shot. That wasn't too bad.
You know how to shoot.
Thanks. You know, but that's enough practice. I summoned my men to the outer bailey. There.
Fine.
You silly doggy.
You alright?
My family...
How come?
We live in the village, but when the attack began, the people...
I'm sure they made it to a safe place in time. I saw it with my own eyes from the wall. The Pragas were in complete disarray. There was plenty of time for I'm sure you'll meet up when this is all...
We have kin in Old Kutna. They might have fled. Thanks for what you've...
How are we with...
Not bad. We put up with supply
How much do we...
for a few weeks for sure.
I'm not happy you were rummaging through my things and took my...
So you won't hoard your food, and we go...
I've come for...
For sure. Here...
Here he is. Our new fearless and shameless commander.
Let's drink for courage.
What do you need courage for in the morning? If we're gonna be fighting side by side...
Look at him. A commander for barely a day, and he has already banned us from...
It is too bad. I fight better...
What have you come to tell us, Henry?
Zizka tells me you both volunteered for...
Although we are not brothers of the same blood, I would...
And that is why I'm here. Is there anyone better to tell you to stop doing...
Fair enough. Now why don't you two go to the outer bailey with the other... We'll talk about the rest there.
I cannot wait to hear...
Well, let us go.
Given brand new crossbows from Sir Peter's armory, so take good care of them. If you run out of ammunition,
Would you look at this big...
Well, this is unbelievable.
No, wait.
Indeed. The boy, I'm glad to...
I'm glad to see you too, lads. What's with the beards?
Me and Yannick bet we wouldn't shave till we got home.
And whoever has the shortest beard will have... Me, of course.
Don't listen to him. I'm winning. But just...
Zizka has made me a commander.
We know.
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air. Or that madman, the devil.
If there's anyone will get us through this, that boy survived his own death, at least.
Get up and wait here for the others.
Well, that boy's taking...
Aye. You might even think he...
bless you.
I need...
Excellent. You made a fine purchase. What would you like?
What do you have for...
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
How's it looking, Captain?
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer targets. Those brag bastards have dug into the village and are building, but when they come again, stop by here with the men for arrows.
All right. So you're in charge of the smithy here? I've got plenty of experience.
You are a blacksmith? We found a lot of very old weapons in the fortress, which... So, if you know how to do it, take 2 Schwerter over there from the table and see if you can get those edges sharpened up. Entschuldigung, but...
All right. Done.
Do you want to help us? Sharpen these swords then.
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
I had a look...
Let me see them. Amazing. Great work. They are as good as new. You danke. Some...
You're Wolfram, the knacker.
Aye.
You've been assigned to my company.
Kurva. I knew I should have run. Why me? I like dogs. But I know how to be mean to them. I can even put them down to fight. And look at the man whose guts I just tore open with the halberd.
You can do it. Every man.
Well,
Have you really never been in a bath?
Of course, I had a few dust-ups in the tavern, but you want me to take up our... We must be absolutely...
I'll be waiting for you at the...
Kurva.
Are you already on the way?
Aye.
Here, Matt.
Henry.
You want to talk?
I cannot complain, my friend. But I do not know enough swear words in your language to express. But seriously, the fever has gone down, and the arrow did not hit anything important. Thanks mostly to Catherine here.
I could take even better care of him if he didn't go wandering off.
I've come here to thank you for what you did for me at the Italian court. If you didn't help me...
Come now. If you had not helped me when they wanted to accuse me of Tretan's murder, Grozav would have had me drawn. Maybe I should have left with you when you gave me the opportunity. But who could have known they...
I see you've set up an...
Someone has to put you fellas back together. Since you don't know how to take care of yourself.
Catherine has mastered this art. Many learned men could envy. It is a pity I did not know that earlier. I would have given her more to do in the camp than...
Do you need help with anything?
We've gathered up all the supplies we could find, but it's...
Maybe you could tell the others to try not to bleed too much.
Or just to die straight off and get it over with.
But if you have any injury or ailment, come here.
I ought to leave.
Take care.
And don't forget we're here. If you happen to fall off the walls, don't worry, you'll be fine.
I'm all done in.
It's not too bad. But you can make a healing decoction over there in the...
What will it...
I need some...
Great! Show me your...
All right, company.
So, have you got a big...
If we help each other and stay close, there's more of them. But we're fighting for a just cause.
For King Wenceslas, vengeance will be ours.
And don't forget about Brabant. We have to survive so we can wring his fucking neck.
Fine words, Henry. I hope it won't be so terrible.
Being a knacker is no easy work. Being a soldier can't be...
As a knacker, you're used to death, aren't you? Once you get your teeth into it, you'll be a killer, I bet.
What are your orders, Henry?
For now, the Pragas are just fortifying their positions. But that shouldn't comfort us. We'll be bolstering the night watch.
Seriously?
Shut the fuck up. Henry's word is law.
Go and rest. After dark, I want to see you all on watch. I'll be checking on you personally.
I'm sorry.
Here you are, Henry. Do you have a moment?
What's up?
I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company.
Well, a commander is nothing without good men.
You've had command for less than a day, but you're all Henry of Skalitz, a modern day. I had no idea you had the soul of a strategist.
I've picked up a few things here and there. And what about you? You're quite experienced when it...
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from commanding, whereas I have plenty of experience with the former. In the case of the latter, it was always me who was carrying...
Aye. I'm used to...
We were both trying to show off. We wanted to deliver that letter to Trotsky and come back home to a...
Things have got a bit complicated.
Tell me about it. But well, enough talk. You should go and rest.
You too.
Won't disturb you any longer. Rest.
Time for what, you lazy sack of shit?
You check things, Henry?
How are things? Is everything all right?
Quite like a grave.
Let's hope it's not the quiet before the storm.
Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
Wake up!
Mutt!
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
I need something to eat.
Wake up!
It's just you.
Wake up!
Sick! That mud bit me!
Mud! You can't keep that dog under, but surely the bailiff...
Wait now. I don't know what came over me. My parent...
I won't report you.
Wake up!
What? What's going on?
Kurva! Christ, don't tell anyone.
So, Henry, you're also on watch?
How's it looking?
There's a lot of movement in their camp over there, on the other side of the marsh. It wasn't like that yesterday.
Keep an eye out. And sound the alarm if you need to.
My lord. To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
What the?
You got him!
Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade. There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes
Here,
on
Matt.
what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, you better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work! How the hell did they manage to get inside without any...
They killed one of Pisek's men, and...
I didn't expect something so... Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect...
I took over the Dry Devil's watch post. He was wasted, and he woke me up early.
Oh, damn. I won't let it go this time. His nature has often been useful to us, but now we... Thanks, Henry. What else can you tell me about...
What will we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. It's good you had your men reinforce the night watch, but they can barely stand up. Good work, Henry.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst.
Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with...
Fuck negotiations.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to we'll attack them.
What? But...
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we...
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full...
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime,
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls?
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? But not you, Henry. I need you. Don't worry. Hinak will lead the charge. He's already... I reckon he owes us a bit of sacrifice.
The mills of God, eh?
And who will go with him?
Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me.
We're done here anyway.
This won't...
Henry, come here. There's something else. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where the more we know, the more damage we can get that information out of him.
Am I supposed to talk?
I don't care what you do with him. May God be...
How will we do it?
Can we start?
Hold your horse. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. We go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So what will we stop?
We need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out, so our cavalry knows how to hit them where it hurts.
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got their ammunition and grub supply, and if they're building any siege. So, except if you're going to shit yourself again like at Malashov, just remember, I'll be going out there in a while, and everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot.
My men are going out with you, so don't think I'm not taking this seriously.
I'm glad we see you. Let's get to... God save you, Fred. Aye, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this cast.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything.
Oh, come now. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. And no doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be
Fuck off! Who do you think your loyalty is helping? Sigismund has taken off, and the silver he paid you with? That's what you see in front of you. That proves what a treacherous bastard he is. Anyway, do you really think you'll see as much as a groschen out of this? The ones at the top will take everything for themselves. You'll be lucky if you get back home with your head on your shoulders.
That's right. And you'll improve your chances by starting...
Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough.
What?
How do you want to conquer our position?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
How are your gunpowder and ammunition?
We have enough firearms and powder. And even if our ammunition started to run, but there's a smithy in the village, though. And we can make new arrowheads and cannonball.
Wouldn't it be...
How are your supplies holding out? And where are you?
There's some in the barn, on the green. But there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surroundings.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
Good. But I'm not done with you yet.
That's right, Phil. But...
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. I'm not asking about your commander as a defender of this fortress. I'm asking as the son of parents killed by Markvart von Aulitz. I just want to know if he's already been smitten by the hand of God.
I see. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after the negotiation.
So who's giving you...
We have more than one commander. One of them you know for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's given orders and acting like he grew...
Christ! Always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that... I hope the fellas run into him outside and... chop!
Where did Otto von Berghoff go?
How should I know? Back to his estate?
How badly wounded is...
I don't really know, but it's not good. The sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men since the negotiation.
All right.
I'll report to you. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming.
Hey!
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie...
I'm sorry.
Henry?
How you doing?
How could I? And today our fellas are go...
I need someone from our company to go...
Well, fuck.
Well, I didn't say you'd be going.
Oh, I'm just sending your pizzle. But I only want experienced men with me. No, if you want me to go.
All right. You'll go.
We'll kick their...
Commander?
I'm thinking about choosing you.
Ah, but if you send Kobienka, I will go too, of course. At least he knows how to keep a cool head in battle. Also, he's a bloody sorcerer with a knife.
Move to the gate. And most importantly...
Do not worry about me. I will wave to you up in the wall.
What are you shouting about?
Henry, help! Make him practice his black magic.
I will not be insulted. May you...
Well, I know a bit about medicine myself. And I can clearly see that Musa knows what he's doing.
It is nothing too complicated. I have some...
Then what are you yelling about? I would...
He really won't do anything to my leg.
Nothing bad.
Thank you, Henry. Now show me that leg of yours.
Fine. You'll do it. Excuse me. Clean it out. Pain is killing me.
Killing you? You still look very much alive.
But you...
Fun of my suffering, why don't you?
If you had not been so fussy.
What happened?
I was hungry. But I didn't have anything in the kitchen, so I ate. It was fine. Only the bottom of it was moldy, but suddenly I'm sick as a dog.
It's that damn water of yours. Smells?
That is healing. More it stinks. the better it works.
What?
It's nothing anywhere.
How are you?
Oh, I'm glad she'd be so afraid. Now I'm just...
Hold on. I'm just going to...
It's nothing too bad.
Don't worry. You're not going to die.
Greetings, my friend.
How's it going?
How do you think? Now we're guarding another fuck.
What's going on?
Don't worry.
Oh!
No, not by blood.
Your pa was a brave...
I'm listening.
We're put...
In that case, you can... If someone has to die out there, I'll do what I...
Here you go. Take it. Everything's ready.
There's no point in putting it off any longer. Ready then? Did you remember to take ammunition from the...
Just a moment.
Come on!
What would you like?
Show me your...
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Ready then?
I have everything.
All right. Before we start...
Agreed.
So, we have two groups ready, infantry and cavalry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the wall.
Work for the devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting, and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge.
So the riders will know exactly what to say.
Great. That'll make their job easy.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the devil and our raiders survive and make it back.
Finally, your hunting skill.
You're right about that. Get ready, man!
Let's get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy!
Go fuck yourself! Bleeding like a pig!
Fucker! Fuck! Can't see it! Die, you swine! Enemy marksman on the right! Take them out, quick! You're mine! There you bitch! Watch out!
Yeah, don't spare him!
You're not up to it! Steer over! Hold! The line is up in the back! Useless!
Good!
It won't be much longer! Watch out!
He's had it.
Take that!
Only an idiot. You're a dead idiot.
Come here! They've already sounded the alarm in the village! They're lining up over there on the road on the right! Just a little Now I'll later show there. you. Look out! Over there! There are Pavasiers coming out of the village! Aim at them! Don't let them advance! Don't stop! Aim through! Take that! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Take them down! You're not up to it! Steer over! Don't stop! There you finished! Once they come the heads up, take them down! Take that! Hold! They're lining up in the back! Our men have cut off! Cover them! There you finished! Once they come the heads up, take them down! Get them! Die, you swine! Shoot! Take out those Pavasiers! Useless! Great! They're retreating! Good work!
Send my
Now's
greetings
our
to the
chance.
devil!
Let them have it! Come on, we have to take them down!
It's on fire! Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Devil! Was it a...
What? Can't you smell the...
How did my men do?
Well, they really worked as a team out there. That's why they all give them my praise.
How do you think the Praggers will return?
I'm sure they'll be more careful now, so I reckon.
How did the battle go? Down there?
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always.
What? One of the Praggers?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers.
How so?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to...
Well then.
Now I get why they call you.
Excuse me.
Those flames look like they're
Even if we hold off for today, it still won't save us in the end.
Good dog.